So we are at halftime. You can see the team staying on the court here at halftime to have a front row seat for the ceremony honoring Rebecca Lobo, getting her number 50 retired here today at Gampel Pavilion. One of the greats in UConn history will be the first to have her number retired, as UConn with a big day here, senior day ceremony, and you can tell there's gonna be a little mood lighting in this building here for the ceremony honoring Rebecca Lobo, national champion and one of the greats in UConn history. Let's turn it over to John Hewitt.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the video boards as we begin a very special presentation.
Huskies with their biggest lead in the ball game. Zales drives the baseline.
When you recruited me, you knew I belonged at UConn. You knew I was meant to play for you. And fortunately, I knew that too, and I followed my heart. And you have completely changed my life. And for that, I thank you. You have changed my life, and I am here tonight completely because of you. Thank you.
I'm just sad that I have to leave because I don't think there's any better place in the world to play basketball than right here.
Husky fans, let's welcome back one of UConn's all-time greats, the program's first National Player of the Year, the most outstanding player of the 1995 NCAA Final Four, and the person who was instrumental in UConn women's basketball capturing the imagination of our state. Accompanied by our teammates, joining a Hall of Fame coach, Gino Auriemma, and athletic director David Benedict on the floor from Southwick, Massachusetts, Hall of Famer Rebecca Lobo.
Obviously, this is a special day for not only for our seniors, but I think for UConn women's basketball. It's an opportunity for us to not only go back and remember some of the great moments that started UConn basketball to where it ultimately has become. And, you know, I watched that speech live when I was there, and I just watched it again, and it's dawned on me more than once from that night, and it's even more true this afternoon, that I want to just correct one thing that Rebecca said. I mean, she is right. She's there because of me. But what she doesn't know, and that I know and that everybody I know truly understands. I'm here because of you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're so proud to recognize Rebecca with an honor reserved for Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame inductees. Number 50 will now be retired in perpetuity. Band, we need a drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, number 50, forever in the rafters.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I've said many times that I was meant to wear that jersey. I was meant to play for Coach Auriemma and Chris Daly, and I am forever grateful to them and to my teammates and to this university and to all of you fans for making this an experience of a lifetime for me. And these young ladies are having that experience now, and you know it can be hard, but it is absolutely always worth it. Thank you to my family who is here, especially now that I'm a parent who watches my own kids play. I know the trauma that you went through every game, and I so appreciate it. And I know there are some kids here that I get to coach at the youth level, and I want to make sure they know you can still wear number 50. Thank you, everybody, so much.
Husky fans, one more time, number 50, Rebecca Lobo.
This would be the time where I say, Megan, your thoughts on Rebecca Lobo. But as you can see, Megan has taken her spot next to Rebecca Lobo. Let's check in with Justine to hear from Gino, presented by PC Richard & Son.
Gino, how fitting is it that Rebecca Lobo is the first UConn player to have her number retired?
She was the first a lot of things, you know. She was our first like superstar, national player of the year type. It was her first national championship, and more than anything, I think she was the face of UConn basketball to everyone in the country and everybody that became fans around the world. So I think it's only fitting that she'd be the first.
Got a little emotional. What does this day mean to you?
Well, you don't have a chance a lot of times to do this for people, and this is a special day, and it's a special moment for Rebecca and her family, and it's a special day for Connecticut basketball, and for me personally. I've watched Rebecca grow up, and I still remember her as a 17-year-old, and I've had a chance to know her for more than half of her life, so I feel like I've grown up with her.
Special bond. Back to the game at hand. Gino, do you have an update on Katie Lou Samuelson?
Apparently they said something about she may have a back spasm. I don't know that it's serious or not. I haven't really talked to anybody over there. We'll find out when we get there.
All right. Thank you, Gino, as he heads to the locker room. UConn